Hi and hello students. Today we are going to see the application of trigonometry. It means we are going to see the word problems. In the word problem, you have to remember the three things. One thing is angle of elevation, second angle of depression, and the third one it's a line of vision. Okay, so what is the angle of elevation? Now we are going to see. Suppose this is a tree. AB is a tree, and at the point C there is a person who is going to see the top of that tree. It means that person is seeing the top of this one from lower to the upper side, and he makes the angle like this, and this angle is called angle of elevation. This angle is angle of elevation. Remember that if you are going to see from lower to the upper, that is called a angle of elevation. On that time, see the base is BC and that line is called a line of vision. But see here, PQ is a lighthouse and at the point R there is a boat. A person is standing on the lighthouse who is observing the boat. Here is the boat and this person is observing this boat. On that time, from upper to the lower. But now here you have to remember one thing. On that time, this is not the angle. Here, this is the angle of elevation with the base line of vision. But you cannot say that this is the angle for this one. Remember the point, whenever you are going to see from up to the down, on that time you have to draw a line of vision. And this line is called a line of vision. क्योंकि हम ऊपर से जब ये नीचे देखते हैं तो हमारी आंख का ऊपर का पलक और ये नीचे का पलक ऐसा होता है and then we can see this boat. अगर मैं यहाँ से देखूंगा नीचे तो ये मुझे ये दिखेगा, ये तो मुझे देखना नहीं है. I have to see the boat only. So this is called a line of vision and this angle is called angle of depression. Angle of depression. Okay? These are the three things that you have to remember. One, from lower to the upper, angle of elevation. From upper to the lower, angle of depression. But from upper to the lower, you have to draw the line of vision. But here, I am going to tell you the one. See, these are the two buildings. We know that buildings, then lighthouse, then trees are always perpendicular to the base. See, these are the two buildings. Here is Ramesh and here is Geeta. So Ramesh is observing Geeta. So on that time, Ramesh makes an angle of elevation. And this line is not given here, I have drawn. So it means if there are two buildings, then you have to draw the line of vision from upper to the upper side. And this is the line of vision. And it is always perpendicular. That you have to remember in the sum of building only. Okay? So if you remember these things, then you have to remember another three things. Which are they? In these word problem, you have to use always tan theta values. you have to use this ratio, only tan theta. Tan theta, we know that 30, 45, 60 and 90. Tan 30 equals to 1 upon root 3. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 60 is root 3. And tan 90 is not defined. So it will not given. Okay. So if you remember these things, then you will be able to solve all the word problems which are related to trigonometry. But you must know these things. And I know that you know the formula for the tan theta. Can you tell me the formula for the tan theta? See, if I take this as a theta, then it will be a theta because they are the alternate angles. So tan theta means opposite side upon adjacent side. So here tan theta equals to PQ upon QR. And what about this? Here opposite is tan theta, we can write it opposite upon adjacent, means opposite is AB and adjacent is BC. And then you have to substitute this value. Which angle is given? 30, 45, 60. Which is given? That you have to substitute the value. But remember again, I am going to tell you the one thing. But this is about the opposite side and adjacent side. But if the question comes related to the hypotenuse, then yes, I know that there will be a confusion. For that, you have to use the sine theta. Only if the value of hypotenuse is given or you have to find out it, then you have to use only sine theta. And we know the values for the sine theta: 30, 45, 60 and 90. Tan 30 is half, 45 is 1 upon root 2, 60 is root 3 upon 2 and 90 is 1. So you have to by these values. Okay? Let's start with this some examples. See, this is our first word problem. In this one is given that there is one church, a person is there who is standing 80 meter and which is looking at the top of the church. See, this is a person at the point C. AB is a church who is standing 80 meter away from the church, and you have to find out the height of the church. These are the word problem. You have to remember two things. One, diagram is compulsory. So remember, diagram is compulsory. After drawing the diagram, you have to write it. What is this? AB is a church. You have to write it. Okay? And then you have to write it. Where is that person? Where is the person? At the point C. So I am going to tag is as a theta. Theta is nothing but the angle. So I am going to see from this C. Why? Because this person is at the point C. So you have to write it in triangle ABC. Tan theta equals to, okay, tan theta equals to what? We know the formula, opposite upon adjacent. So AB upon BC. Okay, now the values of theta is given 45. So write it here, tan 45 equals to AB is given? No. So it should be as it is. BC is given 80. So tan 45 value is 1 equals to AB upon 80. 80 comes on this side. So this is divide, it will be multiple. You will get it AB equals to 80 meter. But always remember, this is not the perfect answer. So what you have to write it? You have to write your answer in full statement. It has half marks. So the height of church equals to 80 meter. This is your perfect answer. Let's start with the second example. In the second example, lighthouse is given and ship is given. A person who is on that lighthouse is observing the ship. I told you that if a person which is on the height and if he is observing the lower part, on that time you will have to draw the line of vision and angle of depression. So here I am going to draw the line of vision. This is the line of vision, and these with the line of vision, this angle is called an angle of depression. This is given as 60 degree. Okay, so I have written this one as a 60 degree. We know that AB is a lighthouse. So I am going to write it here. AB is a lighthouse. Okay, and then after that we know that this angle and this angle are the alternate angles. So you have to write it. Angle DAC is congruent to angle ACB because they are alternate angles, and therefore angle DAC equals to angle ACB equals to 60 degree. I have done this one. So it means I got it 60 degree. Okay. Now, in the sum, the height of the lighthouse is given 90. So I am going to write it here 90. I am going to use which formula? Tan theta. So tan theta equals to what? Opposite upon adjacent. So here you want to write it AB upon BC. Tan theta's value is given 60. Upon AB's value is given 90. And you have to find out the BC. Tan 60's value is root 3. 90 upon BC. So BC comes on this side and it comes to this side. So you'll get it BC equals to 90 upon root 3. I know that you will make the mistake here. You will substitute the values of root 3 as 1.73 and then going to divide the 90. It is very dangerous. You cannot divide it easily. So first, in 9th standard you have studied that if the root comes in denominator, you have to rationalize it first. So I am going to rationalize it first. BC equals to 90 into root 3 upon root 3 into root 3. This is called a rationalization. Rationalization means to cancel the root from the denominator, you have to multiply by that same number to the numerator and denominator. So I have multiplied by root 3. So here you get it 90 root 3. Root 3 into root 3, root 9. 9's root is 3. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So here you got it 30 root 3. And now it is very easy to multiply by 1.73. So you get it BC equals to 0 will be as it is, 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, carry on 2, 3 1s are 3 and 5 and 2 digits are there. So you have to write it here. So your answer is 51.90 meter. Is it my answer is correct? No. So what you have to write it? You have to write it your answer in full statement. Therefore, the ship is at what distance? 51.90 meter from the ship. This is your correct answer. Let's start with the third example. In the third example, two buildings are given. We know that the buildings are always perpendicular to the base. This is the first thing you have to remember. Second thing which is given, their width means the distance between that two buildings is given 12 meter. Okay. Now see, the height of the first building is given 10 meter and you have to find out the height of the second building. For that, what is given? The angle of elevation is given from the first building. So it means like this. But varies if you are seeing from upper or lower, it needs a line of vision. Where is the line of vision? So here you have to draw the line of vision. And now this angle is angle of elevation which is 60 degree. So first what you have to write it? You have to write the information. AB and CD are two buildings. Okay, now let's see this. What is A, B, C, E? This is 90, this is 90, this is 90, therefore it is a rectangle. So you have to write directly. Quadrilateral A, B, C, E is a rectangle. Okay, so we know the property of rectangle, opposite sides are congruent. Therefore AB equals to CE and BC equals to AE. And here you have to give the reason, opposite sides of rectangle. Remember, I have written the shortcuts, but don't write the shortcuts in exam. This is the request to all of you. But AB equals to 10 meter, therefore CE equals to 10 meter. BC equals to 12 meter, therefore AE equals to 12 meter. This you got 10 meter and this is 12 meter. Now I am able to find out the DE. Now you have to take which triangle? AED. Therefore, in triangle AED, tan theta. Tan theta means opposite to 60. Opposite upon adjacent. So DE upon AE. Now substitute the values. You will get tan theta equals to D upon A. Tan theta is given 60. So you have to write it tan 60 equals to D is given? No, it is not given. And what about the AE? AE is 12. So tan 60's value is root 3 equal to DE upon 12. Now 12 comes on this side, you will get it DE. Therefore DE equals to 12 root 3. Now see in the sum, value of root 3 is not given. So please don't substitute the value of root 3 here. So DE I got it 12 root 3 meter. So I am going to write it here 12 root 3 meter. Now what do you have to find out? You have to find out the height of the second building. Which is the second building? CD. CD equals to CE plus DE. CE I got it 10 and DE here 12 root 3. Can we add this? No, we cannot because this is a single number and it has a root. So this is our answer. CD equals to 10 plus 12 root 3. But which is my last point? You have to write the answer in full statement. Therefore, the height of the second building is 10 plus 12 root 3 meter. Let's start with the foursome, which is different. What is given here? There are two poles whose height is 7 meter and 18 meter. And there is a one wire which is erected between this. The length of that wire is given 22 meter. And what do you have to find out? The angle of elevation made by that wire. Here is a wire. And that wire makes the angle of elevation here. Either you can draw it here also, but I am going to draw it here. And you have to find out this angle. We know that angle of elevation is also perpendicular to the opposite one. So I am going to give the name A. What do you have to write it? AB and CD are two poles. Okay? And then you can write it. So what is this? This is nothing but a rectangle. Quadrilateral A, B, C, E is a rectangle. And we know the property of the rectangle that opposite sides are congruent. This is 7 meters, so it will be 7 meters. So you have to write it AB equal to CE. But AB is given 7 meter, therefore CE equals to 7 meter. So these are the opposite sides. Now see this. value of CD is given 18 meter, the height of the second building, and you got it 7. So you have to find out the DE. How can we find out the DE? It's very simple. If you want to find out the smaller, then larger minus another smaller. Which is the larger one? CD. Which is the another smaller which is given? CE. So CD is given 18 minus 7. So your answer is 11 meter. So here you got it 11 meter. Now you have to find out this angle. Now observe this. DE I got it 11 and AD I got it 12. So you have to find out this angle. This opposite side and the hypotenuse is given. Do you know this ratio? Yes, absolutely correct. This is related to sine. So I am going to use it here. Sine angle. Which angle? DAE. You have to find out this one. So the ratio of sine opposite upon adjacent. So DE upon AD. Okay. Remember that sine equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. Sine equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. So I have written D upon AD. So you have to find out the value of DAE. DE, you got it 11 and this is 22. 11 ones are 2s are. So sine angle DAE equals to 1 upon 2. But we know that sine 30 equals to half. And therefore, this is same, this is same, this is same, this is same. Therefore, the value of DAE equal to 3. Therefore, angle DAE equals to 30 degree. And then at last, what do you have to write? The full statement answer. Therefore, the angle made by the wire with the horizontal is 30 degree. Let's see the one another different sum. Here, the one tree is given. And that tree top means AD is a tree top. Okay, it broke by the storm and that falls down to the ground. This is the tree top which falls down like this. So it means both parts are equal. That you have to remember. This is the part which broke down. CD is that part. Okay, these both are equal. And that broken part make an angle of elevation of 60 degree with the broken part. Okay, and now this is the rested up to 20 meter from the base of the tree. So here you have to write it AB is the tree. This is the tree. And you can write it AD equals to CD because both the parts are equal. Okay, now you have to find out the height of AB. Height of AB. So for that you must know AD and DB. So DB I can find out it by tan theta. So here I am going to write it tan theta first. Tan equals to opposite upon adjacent. So dB upon BC. Tan theta value is root 3. dB is given? No. So it will be as it is. And BC is given 20. So it will come on this side. So you get the value of dB equal to 20 root 3. Now remember, the value of root 3 is not given. So you have to write it as it is. Here I got it 20 root 3. So if you want to find out AD, you must know the CD. How can I find out the CD? Yes, I told you that if you want to find out the hypotenuse, use sine ratio. So I am going to use sine theta. Sine theta equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. So dB upon DC. Sine theta means sine 60 equals to dB. I got it here 20 root 3. And what about the DC? You have to find out it. Sine 60's value is root 3 upon 2. So here I am going to write it root 3 upon 2. It is 20 root 3 upon DC will be as it is. Now what do you have to do? Cross multiplication. So here you will get it root 3 into DC equals to 2 into 20 root 3 is a 40 root 3. Now, if you want to find out the value of DC, 3 root 3 will be on this side. So, DC equals to 40 upon root 3 upon root 3 will be cancelled. So, DC you got it 40 meter. But we know that DC is equal to AD. Therefore, AD equals to 40 meter. And now what you have to find out? The height of the tree. So AB equals to AD plus BD. AD I got it 40 and BD 20 root 3. Can we add it? No, we cannot because it has root 3. So this is our answer. AB equals to 40 plus 20 root 3 meter. But is it correct answer? No. You will have to write your answer in full statement. Therefore, the height of the tree is 40 plus 20 root 3 meter.